Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, and let's just continue where we left off, which I guess means we need to figure out what to do next. Since we should have finished that. Yep, I guess we should go for the other two, the Warlord and the Convict, and see which one is the closest to where we are. Pretty much. Yeah, let's get back to the Normandy. Bye, Citadel. Probably not gonna miss you. Okay. Actually, maybe go talk to people.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. From Talitha. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I am doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me you could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me. I am getting better. They put me in a special school and they say I am doing good. The doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Thank you, Talitha. You're welcome. From Samesh Bhatia. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wished to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bhatia. You're very welcome. Things are quiet again from Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solas's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Alright. Well, like I said, I wanted to talk to people. Was there anyone on this? Well, it's Joker. I suppose there is the Solarian. That's the word I was looking for. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Want to talk to you?
You got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What did you do?
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
How did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientists worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan
Alright.
physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Like, is it good news? I mean, they did the genophage for a reason, but at the same time, I mean, we got Rex. I mean, he's hard to deal with at times, but still. Let's just go with the neutral one. What happened next?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Okay. Effects of modification?
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Distribution of
How
virus?
did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
This was the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I don't think they would agree. Yeah, I mean, I certainly think that what you did was wrong. Yeah.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Could get back to work. Talk more later.
Not really.
Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Yeah, well, I do not agree with that at all. Is there anything of interest? Can I do anything with the ship? Heavy ship armor. Alright. Yeah, research that. Sounds good to me. Prototypes. Advanced training. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the newly selected bonus power. Okay. Sure. Inferno grenade. Launches a volatile grenade that explodes on impact, sending searing waves of flame in all directions. This fire damage is effective against armor. Sure. Anything else? Alright. Armor upgrades? Nope. Weapon? Nope. Okay. Let's go and see if anyone else wants to talk. Hello, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'll talk about
I'm
you.
more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
I mean, I
Is there
don't
something
think that there
specific,
will be one.
Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal, Jacob.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Career highlights?
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Okay.
Miranda and I stopped it.
Why wasn't that reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened.
Don't want mass panic.
Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Joining Cerberus?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't mind their methods?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Because I don't think there's anything else there now. You're still in top shape.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I was in no shape to ask. Oh, that's like none needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. Now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. That's all, Commander. I'll get back to my duties.
Yep.
There's a lot to get ready.
No worries. I need to talk to Garrus anyway. Or, well, I want to. I don't need to. I want to talk to Garrus. And we got Kasumi there too. Well, I know where Garrus is. I'm not sure where Kasumi is. Is she in here?
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford
Probably
that?
smart.
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Suppose so. Anyone in here? Ah, hello Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Eavesdropping. Let's go and see Garrus. Hello.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to
You
talk.
got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Sure. Normandy
Have you got
upgrades?
any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Fine. Don't really feel like talking to Miranda, as I am not a big fan of her. But let's see if we can find the other person that I'm not really a big fan of. There he is. Saeed. Not sure where he is, but okay. Interesting.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Okay.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Okay.
Eject.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
Interesting choice to talk about.
Every weapon I
Or mention.
One more mission with that shitty old rifle. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Okay, well, goodbye. All
No
right.
messages for you, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. That is perfectly fine. Do we need to fuel up? No, we don't. Okay. Sure, let's help Kasumi. See what this is about, and if she was right about not needing weapons. I'll take out my weapons. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Human's Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Let's land. Alright. Let's see what this mission entails, shall we?
Well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Solomon Gunn.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Okay. What's with the
I
outfit?
take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think?
Probably,
you
yeah.
look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
It doesn't really stop bullets, though, Mr. Hawk.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
What's the plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Alright.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm.
Okay.
Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's screen.
Yeah, somebody tells me it won't be that
Get
easy.
a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just another heist.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright. Let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot that could go wrong. And probably will.
This is our stop.
Yeah.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
Alright.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So we have a problem.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Okay.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Why did he turn you away?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of
Yay.
sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security.
Oh boy.
Figure out the next step then.
Locate vault door. Oh boy. Somewhere beneath the ballroom floor. Alright.
How'd you ever contain that situation on the Hollow?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Yeah, well, first I need to find it. Don't feel like talking to you, sir. Nice, art.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Oh, he's not. I mean, I don't think that I'm technically allowed to go down here, but... Didn't see any guards watching.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play.
Okay.
We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay. Lion Hawk's DNA. Ah.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
I'm not gonna do that yet, though. Interesting. I guess we should get that over with. Although, I mean, he is talking to other people right now, although I'm guessing that they are going to stay there. I mean, I'm not a fan of all the people that are here, you know?
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Yeah, it's not like I'm standing right here. Alright. Before I end the episode for today, let's take care of this conversation.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I guess I'm ready now.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand.
It's your party. I think you were more than fair.
I'm pleased that you understand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I think we could be allies.
I hope we won't let one unfortunate encounter ruin our business relationship.
This is a party, Gunn. So if you'd like to talk business another time.
Looks to me as if most of these people are just here to win favor with you.
True, but it's not that easy. You and me, Gunn, we understand that it takes more than desire to get things done in this galaxy. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Nice speech.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Like I said, that is it for today. We will continue with Dear Shepard in this getup next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.